I don't know. Good question.
I mean, you got to get the Ags against the Tinker, of course, right? So
I'm excited. I'm saying it's
now, and it also can just win you these side lanes. And winning side lanes is very valuable. Because it gets you Wisdom Runes, it gets you Towers, and it gets you First Bloods.
Harassing Mira, and Mira's still trying to get these pulls off.
I mean, Solo scouted the stacks, so you know they're going to be thinking about it. They can get in there and disrupt them, even just leech his XP or steal some of it. They're going to be really happy. That is going to be 6 stacks on Mr. Solo. Oh no, he went for the 5.
It's fine, he got him on the extra stack afterwards.
Yeah, but Ramses, Yotaro is getting his ass beat. He's getting slain. Meanwhile, Ramses is getting food on the buffet. Collapse is collapsing down here. Yotaro will find a small return, but it does not feel like enough right now as he gets his regen beat up again. No early ring for Yotaro means all these trades are just slightly unfavorable. And the arrow, the spear maestro. Terrorblade, you have to remember they have countered this Terrorblade a lot.
Might be the time to do it. Solo, whoa, Solo taking a lot of damage from those hard camps.
You know Collapse is mad about this one.
Yeah, he did not want to give this one up. Marl's going to come back in, help with the punish on Solo. Solo flying away into the trees, though, not dead yet. And in fact, the Wisdom Rune, uh-oh!
The illusion!
Ramses! He denies it! Oh, beautiful stuff. Laurel finally pops that ultimate to be able to get the kill on Solo, but that...
Clearing through the enemy heroes.
Anybody shows up?
He's level. So sometimes this laning phase just doesn't even matter for them. Boop.
Doppelganger's a little bit early there. Still takes damage and interrupt the spear, but he still lands it. Yotaro still falls. Laurel cuts in, TP's in for this fight. We'll be able to get 1 kill and probably a second one on Tari's. Disruption after the blast off spares him from the damage. They'll get the kill, obviously. Eventually, Laurel picks up a double.
Hey, Laurel.
Okay. Why not the Midas? He went Midas last time and he was super far ahead.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him in an interview.
All right, double pick up here for Laurel. Well, it doesn't get the last hit, but...
And look at the smoke. Right on point.
Now he's got a Sunder. When is he going to use it? Trying to stop the burst.
Oh, that was too early.
Gets off the wand. Maposhka maybe using that Sinister Gaze a little bit too early, and it's going to get Laurel caught and killed as well. Dominating Shriek being fed back to the hands of 9Pandas. Kiyotaka is now...
Solo will scout him out, then this should be a kill.
Nope, oop. Do you get the real one? They do. Oh, but they don't know it's the real one. He has a chance. 2 seconds till the Doppelganger's back up, but 2 seconds too many. Kiyotaka lays it down, Blazer. Maposhka attempting a kill here. Barely TP.
By the way, he's still buying blood grenades. This man empties the inventory.
Oh, the roar pushes back on Tari's. Not like the damage would have been enough anyway. There's nobody here from 9Pandas. Maybe I spoke too soon. Miro throws the arena with Ramses here as well. Unfortunately, only locked down one of these heroes, so the rest of the Team Spirit is going to be able to walk away. Laurel.
Connection on him or some blink on Collapse. Just still a ways away. They're just going to be relegated to trying to kill supports. You have a chain.
Laurel got to be careful. He's going to be hunted down by Miro with Kiyotaka in the back and Antares to do the follow-up damage. Laurel is struggling right now. Hops out of the arena, delivers a little bit more damage.
Well, they got the roar on the Tinker.
They do manage to get the roar with the Chain Frost. Still going, still chugging through these heroes.
He blinks out.
Blink out though. God, that shield's so annoying.
No way.
He TP'd back. No.
The last bounce did not connect, and there's no follow-up damage.
Oh, and just like that, he's back into play again.
To haunt your dreams and haunt your pub.
Oh, he's going to get a second kill off of Solo's lasso too. No, actually Collapse does manage to TP away in time. Anytime you can be blink lassoed and Kiyotaka can join in if there's a creep wave.
And there it is, put to use instantly, but they can get the roar follow-up.
Yeah, but there's no damage behind this. Now they've chased maybe a bit too far. Miro gonna get him with the arena.
Really
the Glimmer Cape is gonna help out quite a bit. He is very tanky. The Chain Frost doing a lot of damage.
So damn tanky.
It bounced over to Antares and Ramses. He's going between the two of them. What are these Chain Frosts?
He has a Sunder. Can he get it off?
Can he get it off? 1 more second. Miro interrupting a little bit there. Tried to go for the Sunder. Got it on the right Phantom Lancer too. How did he do that? Miro
Check the
keeping
script.
out, he's good. Meanwhile, disruption on Ramses. They kill the illusions from the disruption, knowing that it's a threat. Kiyotaka pushing back against the team spirit. And spotting some heroes. Kiyotaka is going to march forward. Getting Ashivas fighting Laurel. That's a big kill if they can get on top of him. Miro tries, but he's already hopped away. Laurel gets out. The other hero's still stuck in the arena. Collapse in Mira. Once again, the Crimson Guard pipe makes this kill slow. Mira is the one to die here. The blast off, and you actually have Kiyotaka that's going to jump onto the techies. Can't get the damage on him. Ramses blinking forward, trying to finish off Collapse. They'll finally get him. The Chain Frost, though, bouncing around, does hit Solo and Miro. Only getting the kill on Solo. 3 dead on the side of Team Spirit. 9Pandas.
Pick up a Mask of Madness. Get in there.
There it is. Lasso into techies, or Tinker, TPing in. Do manage to get a spear onto the real Yotaro. He takes so much damage at the start of this fight. It is so bad for Team Spirit. Now, Kiyotaka is low on mana.
Gets
Do manage to get the Primal Roar on him, so maybe this is okay trading him out. That doesn't feel the worst, but he actually buys back. He wants to get back into this. A blink away from Collapse, though. Doesn't get caught. Kiyotaka is going to march after them. Blinking forward. Shiva's catching Collapse. Collapse, not sure what to do. Has some help from the Lich. But the damage just keeps raining in from the Tinker. They don't have a way to stop him, but he managed to blink away. Somehow the Shivas did not connect.
Shields are on all of them right now.
And they are doing Roshan. Little by little, Team Spirit. They're going to need to get in here. Miro's going to strike first. Once again, he finds Yotaro, but there is the disruption. That's going to bail him out of a lot of damage. They do not want this Phantom Lancer to be too low.
A lot of chaos going down right now and a lot of mana being burnt out from 9Pandas. And of course, the meta is out.
But do they know about the Aghanim Scepter? They might think meta's out, and this is where exactly Ramses is going to thrive. He got them all. That's going to be a huge fear with Lasso back on the other support as well. He does manage to disrupt himself, but he's going to come back into a world of pain. Ramses is going to go to work, and Kiyotaka is coming back in now, but they've already blown up the Terrorblade, and they took out the Bat Rider, who was carrying the TP in from Kiyotaka. So now he's late to the fight to come back into this to contest this Roshan.
It's so low.
He's fighting for it, though. Shiva's giving him the vision. Team Spirit lacking a...
they didn't
catch him. BKB is going to go off. Can Kiyotaka hold strong here? Barry goes out, but they fight through it so quickly. He just gets gone on by 5. Can't stand up to that kind of damage. And Mira, who had already thrown everything that he'd had, could not help the Tinker.
That's a dieback for Kiyotaka. Still 5 minutes on that cooldown, which means he's dead for 100. That is Roshan going to Team Spirit plus 6%.
I think so too.
I actually don't even know how worried you are about Tinker at this point with how much sustain you've shown.
Oh, you're going to be a little bit worried if Yotaro dies right away. What a save from Mira! A blink in disruption that bails Yotaro out of a ton of damage, but they're still caught inside the arena. They're going to turn around, Primal Roar, go for the Terrorblade, go for him, see if they can stop the Thunder. They do! They kill him just in time! It all starts with a save from Mira. And now Miro is going to have to BKB blink out. They only lose 2, but...
He's going to find Poshka, who has a gem, by the way.
Oh, that is extra nice.
Off. They have Zeus who can contribute the global damage.
Kiyotaka, gotta be careful. He does have that E-Blade. They're gonna use a great fear with the arena. That is a massive hit. The laser's gonna start going to work, shredding through these heroes. Team Spirit just trying to get out with any heroes that they can, but it's 4 dead, no buybacks.
That Shrink Grade destroyed him. Absolutely massacred him inside that pit. I mean, why were they so clumped right there? By committing for the Roshan. He has heart here. It's not going to cost him too much.
They're giving up the high ground. Solo. He tries to jump in to get the engagement, but he dies immediately. But the arena, it catches 3 inside. Immediately the fear going off on the side. Yotaro going to chase after support. Spots Kiyotaka, but he's just waiting for his heroes, his allies, to get out of this arena situation. The Chain Frost still bouncing around strong, but the BKBs are eventually going to hold strong. And Taris is going to be swept up as Yotaro finally finds a mark there with all these illusions damage. Builds it up, chases after him now. Ramses thinking about turning, especially with Kiyotaka right behind him. Kiyotaka goes straight into that one, gets the blink away just in time. Gotta be careful though. Ramses also blinking back in. Kiyotaka, they're gonna try and cut it out. The nullifier guy used on Kiyotaka, but high ground to low ground to back to high ground again. Brings down Collapse. Now Yotaro, without that sort of backup, Maposhka, he doesn't want to get close to this one.
You know Ramses wants to go back in with his Tinker friend supporting him. They want the big prize. They want Yatoro off the map. Buyback from Collapse.
Getting off the BKB, but he got it off just in time. The Sinister Gaze not
He's
there.
so
The
low.
buybacks though. Kiyotaka, is he going to be saved? Is he going to be able to get the kill on Yatoro? No, he's not. The buybacks will be the end of him. Ramsey's going to have to wait on the side. He slows him down. Miro, he's going to help. Yeah, he's immediately going to buy back and go onto the bars. The second life for the Tinker, chasing out to Yatoro. He wants this mark. He needs him bad, but he's not going to be able to get him. They drifted away into the trees outside of sight, outside of mind. So they head back to Roshan. No, they head back to the Lich, who got a Chain Frost off once again, doing some damage to Ramses. Half health. Yatoro starts committing. Does manage to dodge the spear. That's a big one. Goes for solo. Goes for Ramses. Which one are you going to go for? He's so low. He got him. Man, finally managed to
back for Ramses.
They're going to chase after Ramses. Kiyotaka.
One more.
He goes for the lasso, but the axes will cut him down. They finish him off, and that 9Pandas are left with just Ramses in this fight. It was right on the edge, the slightest of margins for this fight, but Team Spirit win it.
That was all the buybacks in the world for 9Pandas, and they can't win the fight. Another
Pandas.
Honestly, I feel like you find the supports and keep Kiyotaka alive, and then the second time he comes in is when you can start to fight the Team Spirit cores. This Lich,
that's like, you need to invest like 2 or 3 more items into that.
Oshka getting caught out again. This is what 9Pandas want to find.
Yeah, they keep on finding these random pickoffs every once in a while. They do manage to get the roar onto Miro, though. Immediate refresher used. Locks him down. Bat Rider trying to come in and get on top of Laurel, but he's just dead in an instant. Does not last long. 9Pandas will, whether it's Marching Machines or overwhelming flank plus Shiva spam, Collapse, went for the opening on Miro, but he's going to be pulled into the base. This is not where you want to be. Terror waved even deeper in. That was a questionable initiation.
Might bait 9Pandas out, though, which is kind of what Team Spirit won.
Do it by himself.
You see Kiyotaka on a Hawk. They got the... Oh!
They got him!
The bash!
The arena to try and bail him out here. Kiyotaka running. The Terror Wave helps as well. He puts himself on the wall, and it looks like he's going to be okay for now. Another attempt for Team Spirit's going to have to go. Meanwhile, the fight rages on inside the arena. The Chain Frost bouncing around. The fight farther up. Laurel is controlled up by the lasso, but they don't have the damage to deal with him right now, while Yatoro went for that Tinker, and he did not get him. They're going to buy back immediately on solo. Ramses, he's going to be chased down if he's not careful. He knows he needs to be able to reset. Wait for Kiyotaka. Wait for the second life. Now jumps forward. Kiyotaka.
Still a cheese on Laurel.
That's a big disruption, too. Ramsey's a little bit low. He's got to be careful. He has this Thunder ready to go. He spots Yatoro, but he's Bloodthorned. Oh, no! He's Bloodthorned. The laser's going to be able to help him out, but he dies still the same. Buyback from him. He bots twos into the middle of this fight. Does he have a Terror Wave or just do melee for him? The Bat Rider's going to be the target. First up, Ramses. He can't hit anything. All he's got is this Thunder. He doesn't have mana. He doesn't have Terror Wave. What did he come into this fight for? Kiyotaka. And it's just a body. It's a body for Kiyotaka to try and 1 versus 5. Can he do it? 1 versus 10 with the buyback. He's out of mana. He's out of life and he's dead. He's got a buyback. So does Antares. But a 2 versus 4?
There's just not enough bodies for Kiyotaka to TP on. Team Spirit wear through the techies so many times. They cannot find Yatoro. It's time to try and buy. How much do Team Spirit force here? They want Megas, they want Throne. You got to get something off of this team fight win.
I mean, if you're going to stick around, surely you go Throne, right?
That's what I'm thinking, but maybe they feel like the techie spam is too much. I mean, Miro does spawn as well. These are the decisions that win and lose you games right now. You need to trust in your carry's call. And it will be Yatoro's. He does not want to go Throne.
Almost got him.
Oh.
So hard for Kiyotaka to get close enough to be able to laser. The threat of a Blink Disruption or the Nimbus. Disruption, managed to break through Lincoln's, but it blocked the Disruption, not the Purge, so that's fine.
Heroes are respawning for 9Pandas. 15 seconds for Ramses, and they still have a Glyph. This Megas is gonna be contestable by the Terror Blade.
It is. The Hawk breaking the Lincolns, an opportunity perhaps. Miro
Hero
jumping
in.
forward.
He found the
As
PL.
they got the stun on him with the spear. He throws at a wall, trying to block out the rest of the heroes.
And Ramses is back.
He's back and he's bad. He's got the Terror Wave onto all these heroes. It's going to be Mapochka first. Disruption out onto the Phantom Lancer. He comes back alive. Do they have the detection? Tried to fear? No, he managed to get the Doppelganger away. And now the Mars in trouble. Now Ramsey's going to be dying to these illusions. Gets off the Sunder. He stays alive off of that, but the illusions are destroying him.
God help you trying to find this Phantom Lancer with Doppelganger cooldown as Kiyotaka looks for his own level 30. A clash of two gods.
Trying to burst him. They get him. Keeping their distance
He's
from
gone
this
for 2
Phantom
minutes.
Lancer. Yutoro's just too damn strong. Solo dead instantly. 9Pandas will have to funnel back to their base.
And this will be an Ags Roshan. I mean, who even has Ag space left? I guess it's
To the fountain where Tinker is going to be playing mostly, and a lot of Techie's mind set up as well.
getting blinded. Slow push, but they will get it.
They got the lasso. He's low.
Yes,
oh,
no
and they
ages.
just got him. They do manage to have the purge out. A little bit more burst damage. They might just be able to get him with a blast off, and he's dead. Okay.
Does he
Is
buy
going
back?
to buy back, though? They already got the Megas, so there's not much of a need for it.
Yeah, they're going to hold a smart decision.
Ramsey's
They're
a
going to
little bit low. They're going back into it. Nullifier on him. He still has the Sunder. May have to use it on an ally. Yep, Solo's going to be the target.
Tars.
Off. He does manage to land with Laurel getting low as well. They burst him down. That's going to be the Aegis. Are they going to buy back still? Yutoro is holding on to it.
They got the Tinker.
Off the initiation. Now he's buys back. Now he's going to try and join in the fight with the Tinker almost dead. Everything to save the Tinker. Everything to kill the Tinker. Kiyotaka is the banner machine. He is staying alive. His team has kept him up. Yutoro, meanwhile, on the side, pushes through mid. Tries to go for Antares. It's not enough, though. They got one of the carries, but their true carry of this game is still up. Kiyotaka.
Yeah,
Oh, God. Imagine a cast.
The pirate hats.
Oh, that's a big kill. This
no
collapse
lie.
kill has been massive.
He's gone.
These primal roars have stopped Kiyotaka so many times. Now he's dead for 2 minutes. They don't have to worry about him.
The cooldown's there, and meanwhile, 5 minutes for collapse. 5 minutes for Yutoro.
Oh, Solo tried to peek his head into the base, see if he can get a cheeky pick off. Instead,
bold
he's met
move.
with a purge.
They want the refreshes here. They want the hex chains. They want multiple blood thorns.
But what happens if they get initiated on first? Mapochka, first one down in this fight.
He does have buyback here.
And Laurel, he's in a corner here.
Ron Miro, he's tanking it up.
He is taking it up. Antares, refresh, blink in. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe trying to get a taser off, but Duman's throws spear out. Miro still dies, though. Immediately buy back. Meanwhile, the Laurel, who was caught in a corner, could not get out of it. Yutoro's going to try and get himself out of here with the Doppelganger. They have the Glimmer Cape, so they're going to reset a little bit here. Kiyotaka needs mana. TP's out. No stuns. No catches. And Kiyotaka is about ready to come back in again. They're going to go for Ramsey's going to go for a refresh Terrorblade. He goes and kills Mira off of that one.
Oh, it's the man fight.
Miro,
this is the game right here.
back for him. They finish him off right as BKB expires. Chain Frost bouncing around with the Lotus Orbs as well. Kiyotaka, he has Yutoro on top of him. They need to be able to help him out. A side goes out.
He's turning him into a
little
pig.
bit of time. He's getting the chain stuns, but now they have the Nimbus. It's stopping Kiyotaka. E-Blade, he just needs to be able to create space. Be to get the blink away while Ramsey's in pretty deep here. He's going to get bashed up. He can't deal with this one. Yutoro's just too damn big for him. He does have a buyback. Nullifier over onto the Tinker. Antares in some trouble. He's going to be bursting out the right-hand side while Kiyotaka playing a game of cat and mouse gets away. The mouse survives, or maybe he's the cat. Kiyotaka readying himself for another strike. Push this in. It is just wave after wave. Book of the Dead, illusions, mega creeps, boars. Lasso got him with the force staff. They got the real one. Oh, this is massive disruption. He's going to come back. He's going to be about half health. A flame break, and already he's healing up big time. Terror Wave goes out, though. Yutoro fighting through that one thanks to the cleanse. He's getting the bashes, but the damage comes in thick and fast. He's got to be careful of that laser. Ramsey's got to be careful of the burst damage from Laurel.
Nobody to Sunder.
BKB. Where's the Sunder?
Giant Miro's back. Solo.
He wants to keep that. That's why.
Solo has Seer Stone. It's helping him in these initiations, but it's into the high ground.
Oh, Yutoro gets straight up right on top of him already. The arena is out, but the Tinker is fading fast. Half health. Ramses, you need to be able to bail him out. He does have a buyback. He's the only one with buyback in this fight. Disruption onto... Oh, no!
That absolutely just crashed everybody's game. The Tinker death to the PL illusions. Kiyotaka wants the one-on-one.
1v1.
Will he
That's
get
what
it?
Kiyotaka wants.
I mean, it has been a 1v5 for some of this game as the rest of his heroes are falling off. Who the hell knows what's going to happen?
And we begin back into it. Atari's trying to finish off Maposhka. Same goes to Solo. Another disconnect, though.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. And that was on Miro, who was chasing down the Shadow Demon.
I didn't think about it in their sleep.
Round 3, the Tearaway pushed them away. Solo is going to be surrounded by heroes and killed, but so does Mira. So no Shadow Demon, no Bat Rider.
Fight's getting reset here. Mira is out for 120, so is Solo. So somehow that ended up being an even dieback support exchange. But of course, Kiyotaka having to spend his. Maybe 9Pandas happy to just back out there and say we didn't know what the hell was going on, but
yeah, they had creeps coming in.
You don't
anyway.
want to lose the game.
Their throne is very, very much.
But that'll be Roshan here.
Yeah.
And that means you can give this Aegis to somebody without the buyback.
I mean, unless Miro does something crazy. Okay, he's running into the Book of the Dead. They've already scouted him. Surely this is not the play anymore. Kiyotaka, he goes in deep for this one. Primal Roar immediately up, and that may just be a dieback. The Thunder's there. Kiyotaka, can he do it with the second life? He gets off the BKB, but no, the nullifiers and the bashes are just too much to handle. The Terror Wave couldn't save him. The machine, it collapses, it falls, it finally rusts away, and 9Pandas have nothing left. Team Spirit will finally take not the series, just a game 2 to push us to a game 3.
I don't know what we're going to see in game 3, but it's going to have to top this. What a performance here from Team Spirit.